Hi my RC friends, you guys are watching RC Fun and Games again. I'm Ryan and we're gonna be installing the light bar from Injora on the Traxxas TRX 4M Defender. So let's get stuck straight in. I'm gonna remove the cables that I've got on the bonnet here so that I can get the roof rack off so I can get access to the actual roof. Okay guys, so let's get stuck in. Okay guys, I just wanted to point out that if you look carefully, you see these little black dots down here guys? That one, come on, zoom up. There you are. You got 3 of them across the main windscreen, and you've also got, as you guys can see on the side here, your snorkel is melted on, and behind this is the actual roof rack melted on, which I can't even catch for you guys, but it's in there. As you guys can see, the next little black dot. So to get it all off, I'm gonna have to use the soldering iron guys, so I can try and melt it loose and see if I can get it all off. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute and let you guys know how it goes. Okay guys, with a little bit of heat from the soldering iron, they did come off quite easily. You just have to heat it up a tiny bit on the inside and just pull them off. It did come off. The roof as well, I did the 3 dots on the inside, which were just on the inside there, and once you do that, they do come off. Now we'll have to see when I reassemble it if I can just give it a touch of melt to put them back where they were guys. Put a bit of light so you guys can actually see the little tips are still there. Okay, now we need to work out where we're going to put the light bar so we can make the hole accordingly. And on this one, yeah, you don't have any windscreen on top, so it should be quite easy. All you need is a hole in, and then you can run it down the corner or something like that. So let's just get this roof panel. Let's grab our light bar. Okay guys, in here they give us a splitting cable, so like that we can run it off the same current that's going to the lights for the bumper, and we'll just split it so we can connect our light bar. So that's quite easy. And of course we've got to get the wiring through the roof. Now because it's got the plug on, as you guys can see, it's going to make it quite difficult. So I don't want to cut a big hole like that. So I'm going to see what am I going to do exactly to be able to get it fitted. Okay guys, let's get this open so we can see exactly what we get. So we get the brackets for the side plus the hardware we need. We get the splitting cable, so I guess we can run it on the same power source as the lights on the bumper guys. And of course we get the actual light bar. Now it is pretty sad that they do this. I'm gonna see if I can actually remove this fitting, so I'll put it back on once I've removed it, but that means having to try and unclip these, so I only have to make a tiny hole to get my wires through. So let's see how that works out. Okay guys, I'm going to start by assembling the side catches. So we'll take these and put them on. Okay guys, once you've marked out where your bracket's gonna go, which I made 2 little lines, you can't really see them, but they're there. You can see the scratches. Done it on the other side as well. So I know that basically this goes on there, and then all you gotta do is mark your slot. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take my drill and I'm gonna drill a hole there now. So Okay guys, as you can see we got the light bar on. I didn't show in detail everything and the reassembly, but it's the same as taking it apart. The light, as you guys saw, I made the 2 holes. All I did is use one of the bolts on each one so that it can slide forward and backwards, adjusted it where I wanted it, and it looks awesome, guys. Now we're going to come to the wiring part and reassembling the things I took off. I just want to put my cables back. Sorry guys, my camera didn't film for some reason, but they're black on that side and I believe the red one back in the middle, yeah. Okay, like new. Now we can use this. Okay, so that one's in, guys. Now let's get the base of the car. Okay guys, taking out the blue lights from the bumper. Now gonna stick in the double plug. Okay. Okay, and now this should be able to plug into this one. Now guys, if you want to use this fitting in their SCART that they give from Injora, which hasn't got the little fin, okay guys, you're gonna have to cut away this little piece. So there it goes. Okay, so now the tab is gone. Now let's see. Positive and negative should be this way. Okay guys, now the moment of truth, guys. Okay, light bar works and the bumper lights work, guys. Okay, so there you are. That wasn't too hard at all. It was just the actual fitting of the light bar was a real pain. Okay guys, it was a bit tricky to get the roof rack off and all that because of the way they mounted it by melting it. But I put it all back. I just put a touch of super glue from the back to hold it all in place. But it all seems to have worked out nicely. Can't see any holes on the roof where the lights come, where the cable goes in, guys. So I think it's turned out quite good, as you guys can see. I'll even take you above. You can't see any cables. Everything is nice and neat and tidy, okay? Alright. Still, as you guys can see, it just goes straight down, disappears. Okay, and in the window, we're gonna have to do some tidying up of the wires because you see them through the cab. Okay guys, as you can see, we've got it all installed nicely. Worked out really well. We've got 2 more parts here still at home for the Defender. We've got the LCG chassis and we also have the Metal Gear set. So let me know in the comments which video would you guys like to see next done on the Defender. Of course, I have got some more parts on order, but I'll let you guys know what those are very soon. Until then, guys, thanks for joining me on another upgrade episode, yeah, and I'll see you all on the next one, guys.